Good morning, friends. Welcome back to my kitchen, or welcome if you are new. I'm going to be doing some things around the kitchen today, so I thought I would bring you along again. The first thing I'm going to do is make refrigerated pickles. So, first thing I need is 2 cups of sugar. And 1 cup of vinegar. And 2 tablespoons of salt. And about a half a tablespoon of celery seed. Half a tablespoon to 3/4. And we are going to get this sugar dissolved. So while that's doing its thing, I need to slice up cucumbers. I already have them here washed. You don't want to peel them. And then we're going to slice them. I'm going to go on here until they're all sliced. You always want to use the guard when you get down low. The last thing you want is to cut your finger off. I think I'm going to do half of this. You want about 7 cups of cucumbers. Okay, there's our cucumbers. Now I'm going to slice up an onion. Got a nice big one here. Normally I just chop it up, but I'm going to go with sliced this time. Okay, we just got to get this sugar dissolved. Okay, my sugar is dissolved. So now we're going to pour this hot liquid over the cucumber and onions. And now these are going to go down in the refrigerator, and I always leave them sit for at least a day before we eat on them, and they'll stay good in the refrigerator for a couple of weeks if they last that long for you. Alright, the next thing on the agenda, I'm going to make a batch of the seasoned pretzels that I like to make. So I need to preheat my oven to 200 degrees. I'm going to use 2 1-pound bag of these mini pretzel twists. And then I need 12 ounces of oil. I'm not going to use full 12 ounces. Maybe 10. Because that'll be wet enough. And then I need a half a teaspoon of dill weed. A half a teaspoon of cayenne pepper. A half a tablespoon of black pepper. And a package of dry ranch seasoning mix. So I'm going to put 3 tablespoons of that in here. I'm going to stir these seasonings up. Get them combined. Now I'm going to dump the oil over the pretzels. And get them well coated. Now we're going to pour all the seasonings over the pretzels. Stir it again. Okay, when the oven is preheated, these are going to be in there for 2 hours, and I'm going to stir them every 15 minutes. Okay, while the pretzels are in the oven, I need to make my granola bars. So I need 2 cups of oats. This is a ½ cup measure. And then I need 1 cup of crispy rice cereal. And cinnamon, a ½ teaspoon. Then I need 3/4 of a cup of peanut butter. And a ½ cup of honey. This is going to go in the microwave for 20 seconds. And then I'm going to take it out and stir it and put it back in for 20 more seconds and stir it. And by that time it's usually ready, but if it's not, you can put it in for another 20 seconds or so. Okay, peanut butter and honey is all melted together. It's easy to stir. That's all you want. Now I'm going to add a teaspoon of vanilla. I'm going to stir that in. I'm going to pour it over this cereal mixture. And stir this up to combine, get everything coated. Now I'm going to add chocolate chips. I have an open bag of milk chocolate, a few in there, and some white chocolate chips, a few in there. And I'm going to add a little bit of coconut flakes. Maybe a quarter cup. I'm going to stir this up. And now I need my pan. Got about a 7 by 11 here, lined with parchment paper. Dump this in. And we're gonna flatten it out into the baking dish here. Getting down into the corners. This is where I get my fingers wet. So it doesn't stick, and you can feel how you're getting them pressed in there. And these are going to go in the refrigerator for a couple hours before I cut them into bars and wrap them up. So there's my granola bars. Okay friends, now I am going to make a lemon basil chicken salad. So I need a 12.5 ounce can of chicken. I need to drain it well. Okay, I just squeezed out the juice. And I'm making this for my sister's day tomorrow. Okay, now I need the juice from a half a lemon, but I don't typically keep lemon in the house, so I'm just going to use this lemon juice. And from what I can tell, it'll be about a tablespoon of lemon juice. And then I need a quarter cup of mayonnaise. Keep that handy in case I need to add more. Okay, now I need 2 teaspoons of pesto sauce. I've never used pesto before. 2 teaspoons. And then fresh basil, but I don't keep fresh basil either. I'm going to use the dry basil. And I'm going to do about 3/4 of a teaspoon. And then I need 2 tablespoons of sliced almonds. And it says salt and pepper to taste, but I'm not going to add any salt because that chicken will be salty enough. But I will sprinkle some pepper in there. And I'll have this out on the table tomorrow with that baguette I bought. That and some crackers. We'll see if this is any good. Oh yeah, that's good. So I'll put this in the fridge for tomorrow. Okay, my pretzels are done. They have cooled off. I have here a large bowl of pretzels and some in a baggie. Those make good snacking. Now I'm going to take care of my granola bars. Cut them down the middle so they're cut in half. I get 12 bars out of this. Slice them. Now I wrap them in wax paper. These are super, super good. Whoops. Very good granola bars. I do this for taking to work. So I'm just going to get these all wrapped up and then I'll put them in a Ziploc bag in the refrigerator. I'd like to thank you for spending this time in the kitchen with me. If you enjoyed the video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. We'll see you on the next one. Bye.